guys, welcome back to the channel F's Gameplay. Yet again we will be doing an analysis, this time on the Group C and D of the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup being held in Australia and New Zealand. We kick things off with none other than Group C Spain. You can see from their player ratings and squad depth that Spain are one of the main contenders to go all the way this year. They've got massive depth in their squad. They have some good young players on the bench that can grow into the tournament. They have some more experienced players in their starting lineup as well. They have been on a streak of amazing form, beating the biggest teams in the world. They play an organized tiki-taka style of play which is just attractive to watch, as their Barcelona and Real Madrid players combine to produce some amazing intricate play. Their best player is Alexia Putellas.
This is too short. Come. You need to enjoy this moment. Come. Please.
Alexia Putellas.
Come here, Alexia, please. Come. In the front of the scene. I really want you to enjoy. I want you to show. Alexia, please. Show it to the world. Yes.
Their consecutive Ballon d'Or winner from Barcelona. They've got other players like Ona Batlle, Paredes, Jennifer Hermoso, the attacking mid, false nine, and Selma Paraluelo, who recently signed for Barcelona Femenino, was already considered the future of FC Barcelona and the Spanish national team. It's absolutely ridiculous what she's pulling up, ruining grown-up women at only the age of 18. I mean, it's ridiculous what she's doing right now. I mean, she's only 18 years of age as well, already decimating her opponents. Costa Rica. I've never heard of any Costa Rican female international players that are actually remarkable. Form is absolutely shafted. Their best players though are Raquel Rocky Rodriguez from the NWSL, playing as a centre mid. They've also got Chinchilla, another centre mid, who won the PFA Player of the Year award in Scotland. But yeah, if I were Costa Rica, I wouldn't get my hopes up. Zambia! The Copper Queens, which is a badass nickname by the way. I mean, they've been in good form. They've been busy beating the teams around them in the African zones, and they look like a decently solid squad that is pretty competitive. In terms of their players, some of them go abroad, but most of them play in the domestic Zambian leagues. Their best players though are their forwards, of which Barbara Banda plays in the Chinese league, absolutely dominating the African zones.
Early ball in and Banda's in again. And you know what that means. Banda scores again on the counter-attack, especially with that pace, and there you have it. No denying the hat-trick.
And obviously the number 10, Grace Chanda, playing for Madrid CFF in the second tier of female football in Spain. And she's absolutely dominating the scene.
Well, despite her finishing prowess, here is finishing prowess. Zambia are going to take the lead. And it is the captain, Chanda, who gets the goal.
Japan. Japan has a rich culture and history in female football, winning the cup in 2011. But obviously since then, 12 years ago, they've had to rebuild their squad, and they've done so successfully. I mean, look at the results. They can compete with some of the biggest nations in the world, even picking up a victory against top 10 in the world ranked Canada. As for their squad, most of them play in the domestic league. They still have their most experienced centre-back from back in 2011 who scored in the penalty shootout to give Japan their first World Cup title. So my final verdict on Group C is that Spain will win all 3 games. Japan will edge out Zambia on quality, finish as the runners-up, and Zambia will win against Costa Rica to finish in third. Group D, England. England are definitely the team to beat at this World Cup. I mean, they won the Euros. They went on that massive 30-game unbeaten streak until they faced Australia. Last time out, they went to the semi-finals of the World Cup. They also won the final of the finalista Bellissima against Brazil. And finally, they have the best female coach on the planet, Serena Wiegman, who has won 2 Euros with the Netherlands. And their main players are gonna be Lucy Bronze, the right back at Barcelona, Georgia Stanway from FC Bayern München, and Lauren Hemp, the left winger from Man City. Haiti! Contrary to what you might initially think, debutants Haiti have a real chance of doing something at this FIFA 2023 Women's World Cup. They've got strong, fast attacking talent dripping out of their ears. Due to the fact that their attackers are so fast and strong, their manager loves an aggressive attacking style of play. Most of their players play in the French Ligue 1. Haiti got to the World Cup by beating Chile in an intercontinental playoff game.
Very young lineup. Their average age is 22. They're led by star teenage strikers Dumornay and Borgella.
They've got their 19-year-old wonder kid absolutely dominating Ligue 1 for Reims, getting 20 goals in the Ligue 1 season and tying up a move to none other than five-time Champions League winners Lyon. This is Lyon's and Chile's goalkeeper Christine Endler, one of the best in the world. Let's see what Dumornay did to her over the course of last season.
Y el pelotazo peligroso de Dumornay, que solo ingresó por la izquierda.
Pulling out to the edge of the penalty area and she applies.
Et attention la sortie, très loin de ses cages, de Christian Endler et Dumornay qui va pouvoir aller égaliser, attention.
I told you it was...
Déjà les bras puisqu'elle marque le deuxième but pour le Stade de Reims.
Pero morir abajo.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
Really excited to see her and Rose Lord Borgella up in the striking partnership, smashing up teams at the World Cup. I mean, this really seems like it could be one of those deadly strike partnerships. Denmark. Danes have a young squad with some good players in there. They can compete against decent teams. They qualified for the World Cup, winning all of their 8 qualification matches. Their standout player for this World Cup is none other than Pernille Harder, their captain, the centre mid from Chelsea. She's got bucket loads of experience to share with the younger players. China aren't a bad little team, I guess. I mean, they did win the Asian Games back in 2022. They got the silver medal at the World Cup in 1999. They have a decent squad, but their form isn't really that impressive. The best players are their strike partnership, Wang Shuang and Wan Shanshan. I think one of them plays in America and the other one has played for PSG in the past. But yeah, they're decent strikers and they know how to dominate Asia. So it will be interesting to see how they'll fare. Final verdict on Group D is that England will easily top the group and finish above Denmark. I think Haiti might finish above Denmark in 2nd place and China will finish in 4th. Thanks for watching. Leave a
YouTube likes and subscribe.
I'll see you in the next one.